What's going on, everybody? Kevin here from Sports Box Breaks, coming at you live on New Year's Eve day, Sunday, December 31st. Today we are breaking 2017 Bowman Draft Jumbo Baseball. This is the Choose Team case break number 5. Who has who in the break? The Arizona Diamondbacks going to Josh A. The Atlanta Braves going to Chris G. The Baltimore Orioles going to Josh A. And the Boston Red Sox, Chris G. Chicago Cubs, Chris G. Chicago White Sox going to Mike R. The Cincinnati Reds going to Eric H. The Cleveland Indians going to Brian M. Colorado Rockies, Chris G. Detroit Tigers, Chris G. Houston Astros going to Carlos V. The Kansas City Royals going to Chris G. The LA Angels going to Chris R. The LA Dodgers going to John F. The Miami Marlins, Chris G. The Milwaukee Brewers, Chris G. The Minnesota Twins going to Chris R. The New York Mets, Chris G. The New York Yankees, Chris G. The Oakland A's, Chris G. The Philadelphia Phillies, Chris R. We have a lot of Chris's in this one, guys. So again, that was the last one. The Phillies going to Chris R. The Pittsburgh Pirates going to Ryan B. The San Diego Padres, Chris G. The San Francisco Giants going to Shun N. The Seattle Mariners, Chris G. The St. Louis Cardinals going to Stephen A. Final spot pickup there, Stephen. Appreciate it. So the St. Louis Cardinals, that was for Stephen A. The Tampa Bay Rays going to Gary T. The Texas Rangers, Michael W. The Toronto Blue Jays going to Mike R. And the Washington Nationals going to Carlos V. Guys, thanks again for getting this one filled up. And welcome to all of our new breakers. We had a lot of new breakers pop in on breakers.tv today during the live session. So a lot of you guys are in this one. We appreciate having you and hope to have you going forward, not just a single time session. So we break live 5 to 6 nights a week here. Today happens to be a rare afternoon session we're doing. So here it is, guys, 2017 Bowman Draft Jumbo. A lot of cards to be had here. I'll say this as we're getting the cards out of here, guys, but when you break with us, you get all cards. So every single card pulled comes to you. Not just the hits, not just the numbered cards, but every card. So keep that in mind. Oh my God, this stuff's heavy. There she is. Let's see how I can do it. Okay, there's an empty case box, if I can kind of show it. We got 8 boxes of goodness here, guys. Let's do it like this. Trying to give myself a little bit of room to work. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a wall of 4 directly behind it. So 4 and 4, guys. All right. Here we go. 3 chrome autograph cards inside. So good luck. Let's see if we can pull some good color. Let's see what we can do here, guys. 24 autos. There's the empty box. Good luck, guys. Good luck, good luck. What do I got these? Upside down? Guys, how about some, what are we at? Bowman's Best is at 11. How about some of that next? Topps High Tech. I know there's 2 expensive teams kind of jamming that one up. But we're down to 4 in that one. Okay, guys, let's do this in thirds. Just so we can get through the cards in a little bit more of a systematic fashion. I'm going to do it in thirds. I'll do a hit recap later once we get through the whole case. So right now I'm just going to focus on stuff that has obvious low numbering on it and the hits. But like I said, you do get all cards pulled for your team. So you're not only getting your hit cards, you're getting everything. So if I pass something off and you want to see it brought back up into the camera, please just let me know. But I'm really just looking for cards of interest going through the whole stack here. Here comes our first auto, number to 399 in front of that for the Brewers, Freddie Peralta. And our first auto is for the Philadelphia Phils. Philadelphia Phils picking up the first auto. Numbering on that is a 55 of 499. 55 of 499, Philadelphia. Who's got them Phils? Philadelphia Phils is Chris R. Chris R. Congrats, you just picked that one up today too, right, Chris? All right, guys, let's keep going. And again, like I said, if you want to see something brought back into the camera's view, just let me know. I'll gladly do that for you. Also, guys, keep in mind, considering that there's just so much going on in this stuff. How about a Mickey Moniak Defining Moments? We had a Defining Moments auto in the Super Jumbo. Not of Mickey, but it was a Defining Moments auto that I pulled in the last Super Jumbo. But this stuff takes a whole lot of time to sort and pack and ship. Excellent, Rosie. Excellent, excellent. Here comes some orange. What do we got here, guys? How about some orange coming out of the gate? For the Braves. Little orange action for the Braves to 25. 15 of 25 for the Braves. Nice little hidden hit, if you will. So, guys, we consider anything a hit card that is going to be numbered 50 or better. Anything that has an auto on it, obviously. Anything that has a relic on it. In this product, we're not going to have those, but we will have the autos. We will have the low-numbered stuff. So let's hope for some red as well. Get the full color gamut going on here. So we got green coming up here, guys. Green. Defining Moments of Austin Beck. And we got a green for San Diego. Green for San Diego, numbering to 99, 14 of 99, Cal Quantrill. So one auto pulled so far out of 3. So I guess maybe it's going to be one per stack we're going to be looking at, if they're split up correctly. A lot of cards here, gents. A lot of cards. And guys, if you are new with us, please hit that follow button. Follow us on Breakers, follow us on Twitch, wherever you choose to watch us. All right, what do we got? Defining Moments, Jake Berger. White Sox. We're looking for color, we're looking for ink. These cards, the paperback version of these cards are so darn thin when you're sorting this stuff. I sorted that Super Jumbo. I took a picture when I got it all dropped down on our little sorting boards we use. The stacks were like 7 inches high per team, times 30. All right, we got some I was going to say blue, and then I was reading his name as Drew, and it went off as Brew. Drew Stratman for the Tampa Bay Rays. 58 of 200. 58 of 200. Man, I need to... Newson XD is calling my name. Badly. Like I said, guys, if I pass something off and you want to see it, just give me a shout in the chat before I get too deep into the next stack so I can still find it. Torres, Yankees Defining Moments. Looking for our next auto here, fellas. They're all chrome autos, right? I believe. So it's going to be on a chrome card that we're looking for the auto. MLB Draft History of Carlton Fisk. Well, I guess we have 2 in this here stack then, because there's nothing really saying it has to be split up in thirds equally. So we should see 2 coming up in the next stack. One sec, guys. Each time I get through a bunch of these cards, it's going to be like organized in the base because it builds up like crazy. Next third, let's see. We got 2 autos in here. Unless I passed it off in the previous stack. I think we would have caught it though, right? All right, fellas. Got some purple, and it's got ink on it. That's Joey Morgan. Joey Morgan for Detroit. Purple with ink. Numbering 176 of 250. 176 of 250. All right, so that's 2 autos. We should have a third. Like I said, unless we skipped right past it going through the previous stack of cards, but we'll catch it in sorting if that happened. What do we got? MLB Draft History. Here comes blue. What do we got? For the Mets, that is 70 of 399, Desmond Lindsay. Recommended viewing. Pirates ×2 there. And here it is, guys. I was getting nervous for a sec that I must have passed it off, but no, there it is. That's Texas. Texas Rangers, the 3rd auto. Texas Rangers. Lucky recipient of auto number 3. So there it is, 3 autos for that box. Okay, box number 2 coming up in a sec here, fellas. Not too bad. Not too bad. I've only done, out of this location, Jason did the other regular draft jumbos out of his location. I did the super jumbo. Let's keep going right here. It's like boxes of saltwater taffy, right? One, 2, and 3. There's an empty box. Guys, let's fill up a 3rd break. I do not have the Super Jumbo at this location, but the other half of SBB, Jason, will probably be willing to jump on and break it live if you guys wanted to fill it. Bowman's Best, the next case of that stuff, which is case number 3, sitting at 11. All right, here we go, fellas. Defining moments for the Braves. And here it is, guys, Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto Blue Jays, which were the final team pickup in our last case we did today. Hagen Danner. Toronto Blue Jays auto. So Toronto picking one up there. Congrats, congrats. Guys, hit that follow button. Hit that follow. Sign yourself up that free account on our site. If you have a free account on our site, you'll start getting emails with promo codes and stuff like that from us. How about a purple? Purple for the Cubbies. Numbering to 250. 55 of 250. We send out emails just about every time we do a live session. Riley Pint right there to $3.99. 54 of, what do we got? Minnesota Twins ×2. Recommended viewing. So you'll see emails hit your inbox from us promoting the things we're trying to fill up on any given night. Like I said, we're live 5 to 6 nights a week these days. Got some blue coming up here in front of it, though. Brendan McKay, defining moments for the Rays. And there's some blue for the Mets. What do we got? Numbering 139 of 150. 139 out of 150. Okay, second stack here. Jimmy, what's up, buddy? Jimmy, guys, we have an offer on the table. Jimmy's tossing it out there over on the Twitch side. Jim, we have a bigger audience. It looks like significantly bigger today on the Breakers.tv side. So if you want to jump over into the Breakers chat as well and throw that same offer out there, you might get a little more reception on that side of things. Look, guys, the offer is one of our regulars, Jimmy Wint, is saying that whatever you guys want to fill next, he's willing to jump in on some teams to get it filled up. What's up there, Lothar52? I see your test. The offer is just that Jimmy was saying he's willing to step up on some teams and anything else you guys are as well, so we can kind of get a group effort going there. And here it is, guys. How about that guy? Minnesota Twins. Chris is giving a nice hit. What do we got? Who's got them Twins? That is Chris R. Chris R. picking this one up day after Christmas, the 26th. Congratulations, and that's a big boy team right there. And there it is. That's the one you're looking for. Minnesota Twins, numbering 70 of 499. 70 of 499. Boom. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Jimmy's giving it a big one there. Contenders and Bowman's best. I'm down for any and all of it, guys. Any and all of it. Jason and I have been struggling to try to clear these shelves. As you've noticed, we've been live almost every day. Been chasing that one? Excellent. Glad to pull it for you, my friend. And here's the defining moments to go along with your auto. So we've been pulling double and triple duty to try to break through this jam of product we got going on. Good question there, B-Mets. I don't know what our inventory level is at either location. I'll have to double check with Jason, the other half of the operation. We have our inventory split up across 2 different locations. How about a Bobby Dalbec, Boston to 99, 24 of 99. Recommended viewing, Pittsburgh ×2. It gets a little tricky because I don't exactly know a lot of times how many cases we have left back in PA. So, but do this if you can, if you want to. We have a notification system on our website where you could sign yourself up for email notifications so that when we list a new product, you'll get an email notification as soon as it goes live, and that way if you're chasing down a specific team like the Twins or the Yankees or what have you, you're going to get a notification as soon as the product goes live and have first crack just like everybody else at getting that spot. New York Yanks MLB draft history. So we don't hold back teams. We don't give preferential spot placement on teams or anything like that. It's always first come, first serve with us. So if you sign up for that little email blip, you'll have as fair of a shot at grabbing that team as everybody. And if you can't get yourself set up with that, guys, just shoot me an email. sales@SportsBoxBreaks. Shoot me an email and I'll set it up for you. Okay, guys, here comes the next row of goodness. Here we go, fellas. And again, like I said, for the benefit of those that are popping in late, you do get all cards pulled for your team when you break with us, guys. Recommended viewing, Angels ×2, and then the autos directly behind it. It is Kevin Smith. Toronto Blue Jays, Kevin Smith. Loved his movie Clerks. That's a different Kevin Smith. But I did love Clerks. Don't mind the guy hacking up a lung behind the camera, because I cannot breathe well. Carlton Fisk, MLB Draft History. You guys watch anybody watch Black Mirror, the Netflix series? Just came back out with a new season, and it's pretty awesome. Watch the first couple episodes. What do we got? Defining Moments. Bubba Thompson, Texas, purple /250. 77 of 250. But that Black Mirror is an awesome show. Picked up the Marlins and Bowman's Best to try to break monthly promo. Awesome, Tommy. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's right, guys. Today is the final day of the month. Well, final day of the year, in fact. But final day of the month, which means that whatever you pick up today is going to possibly put you in a higher tier for the giveaway stuff. What do we got? Numbering to 399 there for San Diego. Recommended viewing of the Braves ×2. All right, that's all she wrote there, guys. One sec, organizing up the base. We got 6 boxes left, fellas. 6 boxes left. Guys, welcome. I see a lot of new faces hanging out in the roster on Breakers.tv. Appreciate you guys showing up. Sign yourself up a free account on the site, fellas. Sign yourself up a free account on the site. You'll get notifications from us when we're promoting stuff. We'll send out email blasts. We'll send out promo codes specific to our breaks, 25% off, and so on. All right, guys, here we go. But once you have that account on the site, you never need to sign up again, guys. Real easy to do. What did we get after the race? Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith for the Blue Jays. Oh, goodness. All right. My camera's getting all discombobulated here. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. And like I keep saying, you do get all cards pulled for your team, fellas. So if I'm going a little fast, what do we got? Cade McClure. Cade McClure for the White Sox auto. So the White Sox picking one up there. So we had 1 orange so far. Let's see what other kind of color we can get going here. Low numbered color. They're doing the upside down, right side up game on us again. Here we go. Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona Diamondbacks getting into the fray. Caleb, what's up, my friend? Appreciate you signing up an account. Guys, sign up an account. Hey, the more the merrier. Arizona Diamondbacks picking that one up. Congrats, congrats. 24 autos in total. We're working through them. We are working through them. Guys, love having you. Having a big audience is what it's all about. Getting this stuff broken requires an audience. As much offline promotion as we do, and we do a lot. We do a lot. Yeah, Caleb, it's super easy. And if when you come back in the second time, how about some purple for the White Sox? Jimenez. 191 of 250 on the purple. When you come in at a future point in time, if you use like a Gmail address, you can actually click on the Google button at the very top of the site to do a one-click login, or Twitter or what have you. So you can see those social buttons at the top of the site. They work to log you in with one click, which is kind of neat, especially if you're jumping in and trying to get something super quick before someone else snags your team. Little pro tip on that one, you can jump in real quick there. I see purple again. Brendan McKay, Tampa Bay Rays. That is to 250, 82 of 250. So I'm debating what to do on New Year's Eve night. So here I am. I live in Las Vegas, and it's it's hit or miss because Vegas is so damn busy on New Year's Eve. They block off big chunks of the strip. You can't even get over there. I'm debating. I'm like, what do I do? I'm sure it'll be fun to go over there, but come on. All right, here we go, fellas. Here we go. Jake Berger makes me want a burger, actually. Yeah, New Year's Eve is amateur night, Chris. I agree. But I would maybe go over and play poker on the strip. I just have to get over there pretty early if I want to do it. Because all the drunkards will be out, and it'll make me want to take their money off them. Randy Johnson, MLB draft history, Expo / Nationals there. Case earlier, Cardinals fan there, just one for the birds, and Curtly spent so much money. Is that right, Caleb? Yeah. I will do a hit recap on this whole thing after we finish up and kind of get through what we're getting through. What do we got there? Riley Waddell for the Twins. Blue. That is 56 of 150. Got a recommended viewing. San Francisco ×2 there. Keep it going. Yeah, New Year's Eve will be crazy anywhere in Vegas tonight. Sandberg, Philadelphia Phils, MLB draft history. Okay, one sec, guys. The base buildup is the real deal. You let it go for a couple seconds, you break open 4 packs, and you got a stack of base about 6 inches high. So you got to constantly keep managing. Just a moment while I do that. Okay, here we go, fellas. Third stack from this last box. All right, here we go, guys. You guys have work tomorrow? You got off work tomorrow? I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do an afternoon session maybe tomorrow. All right, guys, here comes our first auto. Well, an auto, I should say. Kevin Merrill for Oakland. Kevin Merrill for Oakland. So Oakland getting in on the act. Jason's messaging me, flowing. I see blue. Blue coming on up, guys. Coming on up. What do we got? David Peterson for the Mets. David Peterson for the Mets. That's blue to 150. 91 of 150. Guys, I love the fact that we have a big audience. Please keep it coming back. That is the constant struggle. We've been breaking for 4 years professionally. We've been doing this for 4 years. And the one thing that eludes us all the time is building up a big active audience on breakers every single time we go live. So the fact that we've got you guys here today, and if you like what we're doing, make sure you come back. Recommended viewing, New York Yanks ×2. Again, guys, all cards pulled go to you. So not just the hits, you get them all. So the paperback version of these cards don't really have much going on aside from color, so I'm just blazing through those. And here we go, guys. Milwaukee Brewers. Milwaukee Brewers picking up the next one. He looks like he signs on a ruler, right? Like he's too perfectly straight on the bottom. Not a bad looking auto. Milwaukee Brew Crew, and that is to 75. Very nice. 54 of 75 there, fellas. 54 of 75. Who's got the Milwaukee Brew Crew? That's Chris G. There you go, Chris. There you go, buddy. All right. That is all she wrote for that one. 1 sec here, guys. Starting to see some colors on the autos. Yeah, exactly. I love it. I love it. I love it. Chris, thanks a bunch, buddy. You were the driving force, as always, to get this stuff filled up for us, and that observation's not lost on us, my friend. We appreciate it, as always. Guys, we have full cases on our site and personal boxes, too. In case you didn't see them, go to the homepage of our site, scroll down bottom. We have, to be completely honest, right now we're overstocked with product. Overstocked with too much stuff. So we'll cut you guys really good deals on full sealed factory cases. We'll ship them out to you. We'll ship them out to you ASAP. So look and see what our selection of cases are on site. We've reduced the numbers down pretty low, so what you're looking at the numbers on site are somewhat close to where we kind of are in terms of price, where we can, where we can take the price down as low as possible. We might have a little more wiggle room though, so if you're interested in one of those cases, any of them, shoot us an email. Let us know what you're interested in. Like, for instance, Immaculate Football. We just got too much of it. We got too much Immaculate Football. It's an awesome product, but we've got like 6 extra cases of it right now. So within reason, we can work up some pretty good prices on that. We can work up some prices on any of the other ones in full case form if you wanted to snag up a whole case for yourself. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Defining moments of Austin Beck, and just behind it, Tristan Lutz. Doing it for the Lutz. Doing it for the Lulz. Tristan Lutz for the Brewers. So that's Brewers back to back. Tristan Lutz. Doing it for the Lulz. All the young internet kids will know exactly what I'm talking about there. Jimenez, defining moments. Number to 399 there. Tristan McKenzie for the Indians. Purple, Brent Rooker for the Twins. Jeter Downs auto, Eric. Let's see what we can do, buddy. 234 of 250. Recommended viewing. Diamondbacks ×2. There he is, the one, the only Tukey. He's our running joke for a while because he just shows up a lot. Tukey, the man, the myth. Henry Owens, Tukey. Some of those guys are just like A little too exposed. Purple coming up here. Cade McClure. Reminds me of, what was the character in The Simpsons? Troy McClure? It was Phil Hartman did the voice of Troy McClure. Cade McClure for the White Sox. Purple to 250. You might remember me from such films. All right, here we go. Next one. This will put us at the halfway point, gentlemen. Exactly, Eric. You might remember me from such films as Fuzzy Bunny and the Fancy Slippers, or, or whatever the hell. That was so good. Simpsons was awesome back in the day. Simpsons was so good back then. Phil Hartman was a true talent. That guy was funny. Okay, there's another third stack. Looking for the chromes, looking for the colors, looking for the autos. All right, usually the defining moments is right in front of an auto, right? Defining moments, and not this time. Maybe a little deeper into the stack. All right, defining moments, no auto behind it, just a Sheffield. All right, what do we got? Some blue for Texas, Noah Bremer. Texas, number to 150, 131 of 150. Recommended viewing times 2 for Tampa Bay Rays. Looking for color. I see green, I think. Is that green coming up? That is green. Logan Wormuth, Toronto. 94 of 99. MLB draft history. Okay, fellas, here comes the last third in a second once I organize this base. So we use these little plastic totes to kind of stow away the cards until we get a chance to sort them. And this stuff, usually you get like, I don't know, 2/3 of one of these totes filled up from a break. This stuff is so base heavy it fills up like 3 of them. It's a little insane. A little insane. Just a sec, I'm working at it. Okay, last third, and then we have 4 more boxes to go, guys. Now I have some of that Simpson stuff stuck in my head, Eric. Like the Monorail song. Remember Monorail? The Monorail episode? Which I'm pretty sure Conan O'Brien used to be a writer for that show and wrote that. Monorail. All right. Here we go. Recommended viewing, Jake Berger and Gavin Sheets. What do we got? White Sox times 2, and directly behind it is the auto. Toronto Blue Jays, Nate Pearson. Nate Pearson. Toronto Blue Jays. That is the next auto, fellas. Keep going. Chugging along. Ricky Henderson. Number to 399, Will Benson, Cleveland. Oh yeah, I used to love it back in those years. It's been a lot of years since I've watched that show, but I should pick it back up again. It's just so damn good. Here's a little known fact, which I didn't even know this until this past year. So I just moved to Vegas in April, and I randomly saw a YouTube video because I was watching a lot of YouTube videos about living in Vegas and all kinds of stuff. And here we go, guys. How about this? That snuck right in there. How about a one-of-one printing plate on card ink? On card ink. The Bo Sox, Boston Red Sox, Brett Netzer. One-of-one black plate with an on-card auto. Very nice. Very nice. Snuck right in there, guys. Snuck right in there. Who's got the Boston Red Sox? Boston Red Sox is Mr. Chris G. There you go, buddy. There you go. But back to my Simpsons story. So I wasn't aware this even existed, but out here in Nevada, like the bordering area of Las Vegas is Henderson, Nevada. So it's just a city that, it's almost considered Las Vegas. People that live in Henderson almost consider that they live in Las Vegas because it's that close. Back in the early 90s when The Simpsons was a big deal, Fox TV ran a contest where they built a one-to-one duplicate house of The Simpsons house over in Henderson, Nevada. Like it's an exact duplicate of The Simpsons to scale for regular, like an actual home. And gave it away. And that house apparently still exists over in Henderson. One of these days I have to make it over there and just check it out. It's not dolled up to look like The Simpsons anymore. I think at one point it was. It was like colors and everything were still Simpson-esque, but whoever owns it now just lives in it. And it's still, from what I've seen on YouTube. Oh, you got it, Chris. From what I've seen on YouTube, it still looks exactly like it. All right, here we go. Little on-card one-of-one printing plate auto. Defining moments, Nick Senzel. Guys that are new with us, just to let you know, even though, like I said, we're a two-person operation, but I'm out of Vegas, Jason is out of PA. So when it comes to the sorting and the packing and the shipping of all this stuff, we're really, for all intents and purposes, a one-man show when it gets to that because it's just us at each location. Ramos for the Giants coming up as the next one, and that's got a little numbering on it, 196 of 499. San Francisco Giants. But back to what I was saying, you know, especially stuff like this where there's so much base and the fact that we do send it all, just bear with us a little bit. You will get emails directly from Stamps.com when we ship your stuff with tracking numbers attached. So we try to bulk everything together in as big of a batch of shipments as we can. I see orange coming up here, guys. I see orange coming up. And is it going to be more ink? I don't know. Because it's directly behind a defining moments card. It is not. It is Houston, and it's orange. What do we got? 16 of 25. 16 of 25 on the orange. Very nice. That's our second orange of the case thus far. Chris, you're saying good case? Yeah, I think so too, right? Pretty solid case so far. Purple coming up in there. I see it. I see it. Guys, let's do Bowman's best. How about Bowman's best? Casey Clemens for Toronto, 138 of 250. Number to 399 there, Connor Wong. Recommended viewing, Tampa Bay. All right there, guys. There's 1/3 down. Here comes the next third. Yeah, good stuff indeed. Come on. There we go. There we go. We're officially more than halfway into it now. And here we go, guys. Mackenzie Gore. Mackenzie Gore, creator of the internet. Oh, that's Al Gore, and he did not create the internet. That's San Diego. B-Mitz is giving a boom. Mackenzie Gore, San Diego Auto. Congrats, congrats. Eric's loving the case. What do we got? San Diego in this one belongs to Chris G. There you go, Chris. Congrats, my friend. Guys, I can't say it enough. It brings a smile to my face to know that we have a nice audience built up here today. Because these days, you know, going live in an afternoon is real hit and miss. Today was kind of a flyer. We took a flyer at it to see if we can build up an audience. And it looks like we did, so very nice. The hot cases help. When there's lots of big booms coming out, guys get excited. The hot cases do help. Yeah, man, hitting the right stuff. I see blue. I see blue. What do we got? Michael Kopech, White Sox. 151 of 200 recommended viewing. Brew Crew ×2. Any big plans? Any big parties? You guys hosting something at your own homes? What are you up to tonight? Anything good? Just need a Jeter down. Hey man, Eric, I'll tell you what. I make the joke all the time to conjure up your own hit. Well, it's not a Jeter Downs, but it's a Derek Jeter MLB draft history. Pretty cool. Wade Boggs, MLB draft history just behind him. But I make the joke all the time to throw out the guys you're looking for, conjure up your own hits. And it's happened, man. It's happened quite a bit. B-Mets. Oh, goodness. You guys are great. You're making this a lot of fun today. You're making it a lot of fun. I'll tell you, the worst thing is when you're live on these sessions and you're playing that begging game. Let's get it filled, guys. Let's get it filled. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. One sec, guys. I'm organizing base. Okay, here we go. Last 3 packs of this one. 3 full boxes still left to crack open. Is that the one that Jason pulled for you, Chris? My understanding is it's like a $3,some card. If we're talking about the same card. I know the guy from Platinum was interested in it. I saw those emails flying back and forth where he was looking to work up a deal. Oh, the Lewis he pulled? Yeah. What was it, Chris? Red, I think? Red to 5? Was it 5 out of 5, I think, also? Yeah, he was messaging me about it. He's like, wow, just pulled a big one. I see a blue shimmer. What do we got? Oh, baby. It's a blue shimmer auto. How about it? Blake Hunt. Blue shimmer auto, Blake Hunt, San Diego. 21 out of 150. 21 out of 150. Blue shimmer auto, San Diego. Who's got San Diego in this one? San Diego. That is you, Mr. Chris G. There you go, buddy. Another one for you. Blue shimmer auto. Guys, jump on in. Let's keep the day going. I'll break as many cases as you guys are willing to fill up. I've got no agenda. I'll sit around and break cases all day. Defining moments. What else is close? The Topps High Tech is at 4. Ooh, baby, Court Kings got some activity. Court Kings is at 5. Contenders Football is at 9. The Draft Jumbo is the one we're working through right now, so that's sitting at 0. The Bowman's Best is at 11. Hey, DeGrom, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming on out. Guys, if you're hanging out new, if you've never joined our breaks before, maybe you've only ever joined our breaks through our eBay listings, we'd love to have you. So jump on in, sign up an account on our website. Right there's the link. It's free. It takes 2 minutes. You'll start getting emails from us with coupon codes and stuff like that, pushing the breaks we're trying to kick off that night. What do we got? Number to 399 there for the White Sox. Recommended viewing. White Sox ×2. So just sign yourself up that free account. You can jump into our breaks at any time. I'm doing well, DeGrom. How about yourself? Not too bad. We took a little flyer today doing an afternoon session, not knowing if it was going to work out too well, and it's working out pretty good. Getting a big audience here today. So we appreciate you guys coming on by. All right, guys, 3 boxes out of 8. Still left to crack open. I will do a hit recap when we're done. In this stuff, there's not a ton of hits. Well, there's a ton of hits, but there's not 100 hits. Ooh, we got a topper in this one, guys. We got a box topper. I don't even remember. Are those per case? CDG Breaker is the one that owns the red Lewis that was pulled in one of our previous breaks. He's in the chat right now. Not per case, 1 per 5 cases. Well, how about that? So there it is. There's the topper. I'm going to put it right there on top of those boxes just to kind of put it out of the way for a second. Let's see what we do here. 1 per 5 cases. Yeah, guys, if you're interested, I don't know, not to speak on behalf of Chris, CDG Breaker, but that Lewis might be for sale. Box topper. It's quite the case. Quite the case. Blue Shimmer Auto. As the last auto we pulled here. What's up there, Caleb? I haven't. I'm not sure if Jason has during his sessions doing this stuff. All right, guys, here's a Kyle Wright. Kyle Wright went wrong. That is the Braves. Kyle Wright auto for the Braves. Let's look for some color, some more autos here. What do we got? There's Lewis defining moments. Purple coming up here, guys. Purple. Charlie Barnes for the Twins. Charlie Barnes, Twins, purple. 151 of 250. Recommended viewing, Mariners. I don't know about you guys, but I am getting hungry. Getting hungry. Okay, let's see what the next stack has to offer. All right, here we go, fellas. Here we go. And it's another one with color. How about it? Dylan Busby, Pittsburgh. It's blue, it's got ink, and it's 150. 55 of 150. Very nice. Keeping the autos with color going here. 55 out of 150. Who's got Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh is Mr. Ryan B. There you go, buddy. Ryan B. Defining moments. I'm curious to see what that topper is going to be, right? I want to see what the topper is. Thanks, Chris. Taking off for dinner? Hey, thanks a bunch, Chris. As always, I'll have this video and I'll do a hit recap as well from this one. How about a Drew Stroman blue for the Rays? 28 of 150 on that one. But I'll have this and a hit recap posted to YouTube a little later once we finish it all up. But Chris, thanks a bunch, buddy. Here's to hoping we can pull something big for you in addition to what we already did. I see more blue. I see more blue, and there's the Jeter Downs. It's not ink, but it's a little something something. The Reds, and that is a 148 of 200. All right, one sec, guys. We got 3 or 4 packs left to crack open, then 2 full boxes plus the topper. So give me just a moment. I'm organizing up a stack of base that's about 10 inches high. Gets out of control quickly. Okay, here we go, guys. 4 packs left, and we have that box topper. Then 2 full boxes. Yeah, it's a nice little start. Nice little start, Eric. I really need to go and get some cough medicine. This is little nuts. Like, hasn't diminished at all in days. Here we go. And how about a Brent Rooker? Brent Rooker for the Twins auto. Minnesota Twins picking that one up. Congrats. See what else we have in here, guys. Looking for the color, looking for the autos. Purple for Toronto. Numbering 176 of, is that 150? 250. 176 of 250. Defining moments. And again, guys, you get all cards. So if I happen to pass something off that had like a numbering to $4.99 on it or $3.99 or what have you, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. I see blue. Numbering to $3.99, 104. I guess it's not really blue. What is the numbering to $3.99 color? Recommended viewing, San Diego. All right, guys, one sec. Organizing up the base. Caleb, I don't have any more draft at this location. I don't know off the top of my head if Jason has more at his location. I have to touch base with Jason. So if you guys, for those of you that are new with us, we break out of 2 physically separate locations. I'm here in Vegas. Jason is out of Pennsylvania. So we have different inventory, obviously, at each location. I'm fairly certain, aside from like digging through all my inventory, I think this was the last Bowman draft I had here. The Super Jumbo is with Jason in PA, so I don't physically have that case here at my location to crack it open. Here's the topper that came out of the last box. Should I wait until we get through everything and then open it, or should we crack it open now, guys? What do you think? What do you think? I say we do it now. Let's look. Let's look. There it is. It's Tampa Bay Rays. It's Brendan McKay. Top of the class. And that is it. That's a pretty cool card. First round, 4th overall pick. Top of the class. Doesn't have ink on it, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. Brendan McKay. Top of the class. Topper. Oh, gotcha. Should be numbered on this one? Yes, it is. My bad. Thanks for pointing it out. 79 of 99 there, guys. 79 of 99 on the numbering. Excellent. Pretty cool card. 1 out of every 5 cases. Is that what you guys were saying? The box toppers. I need a sip of this here coffee, guys, because my voice is shot. Court Kings down to 5, is that right? Court Kings down to 5. I love it, guys. I love it. There are 3 stacks of cards. Let's keep this party going, gents. You know, we should almost do... I might do that next. I might do that. I'm gonna maybe surprise you guys with something in the new year. I'll leave it hanging out there, a little dangler, if you will, a little teaser. I thought I saw orange, but I could have just been. I see blue. It's the $3.99 Matt Manning, Detroit Sandberg MLB Draft History. Here comes the real blue, and it's got ink as well. Very nice. Keeping the color with ink going. Luis Gonzalez for the White Sox. For the White Sox. That is a 142 of 150. 142 of 150 blue auto. Who's got them White Sox? That is Mike R. Mike picking it up today. There you go, Mike. Very nice. Picking that spot up today and scoring a nice little hit. And guys, for the benefit of those that are watching us on Breakers, we live stream on Breakers and Twitch at the exact same time. So if you're ever watching us on Breakers and you have any technical issues, and if you've been around Breakers for a while, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, because a lot of times Breakers just craps out. There's the link to our twitch.tv channel, so you can catch us live on either platform. So if you have the Twitch app on your phone or your tablet or what have you, you can actually just follow us right in the app. You get the full experience inside the app, which gives you a chat, gives you the video. So we are on Twitch and Breakers at the same time. Every session we're live. Numbering to $3.99 there, Will Smith. Loved him when he did that Miami song. Dodgers. Men in Black, all that good stuff. Arizona Diamondbacks ×2. You're like, man, this guy thinks he's funny. He's not too funny. All right, guys, 1 sec. Organizing the base. What is it? Is it a football player? Carlos Santana? Or is it baseball? I can't remember. We pull him all the time, and every time I feel compelled to talk about his music. Because I'm just an idiot. Carlos Santana. Love when he did that duet with Rob Thomas. Smooth. Guys, we got a big audience hanging out here today. I love it. You guys have really come through for us today. Come out in big numbers. Absolutely love it. Welcome to the channel. If you're hanging out here for the first time, we live stream and break stuff 5 to 6 nights a week here on Breakers. We also do it on Twitch. Santana, the Indians baseball player. That's right, Eric. So guys, if you are hanging out on Breakers.tv, there's the link right there to sign up an account on our website. Please do us a favor. Sign up an account. Consider jumping into some of our breaks. All this stuff you're looking at up here, these numbers are live. So as stuff is picked up on our website, you'll see these numbers drop. So the ones in green are the lowest right now. Contenders football is at 6. Court Kings basketball is at 4. So we have a lot of stuff in the single digits there, which could very well go next. So let's get that contenders filled up. How about it? Contenders football next. I'll break whatever you guys want to fill. Like I said, just sign yourself up a free account. How about Brendan McKay coming at us again? Brendan McKay, Tampa Bay Rays. He was just a topper, right? He was our box topper. Brendan McKay, Tampa Bay Rays auto. One box left after this, gents, to show. One box left. Jake Berger. Hit that follow button, guys. If you're watching us on Breakers or watching us on Twitch, hit that follow. And here we go. We got some more color. Milwaukee Brewers, Marcos Diplan. That is a 134 of 150. 134 of 150 blue. Recommended viewing, New York. Guys, personal box is available. Kevin Smith with a purple Toronto Blue Jays. 173 of 250 on the Kevin Smith. Cleveland Indians MLB draft history. Full cases available on the site. If you want to come at us with some inquiries on those full cases, we'll work you up some good numbers. So the numbers you see on site on those cases are not necessarily our bottom line. We could work up some better prices if you guys put inquiries, especially if you picked up multiple cases of anything. We could potentially work you up some really good deals. Bowman draft. Guys, Bowman draft number 6 is live. Jason just texted me. Bowman draft number 6. Jason just activated and put the link in the chat. So guys, to answer your question, yes, we do have more Bowman draft, and there's the link to it. Jason just posted it. It's in the both the Breakers chat and the Twitch chat. Jay, I wasn't exactly sure what we had in terms of inventory remaining on this stuff. But yes, guys, Bowman draft number 6 live and all teams available. So be quick on the mouse clickers because you still have one full one. Gotcha, okay. So be quick on the mouse clickers. Jay, we pulled there's a box topper in this one. How about it? I suppose like 1 out of every 5 cases or so. 2 more here? I don't know off the top of my head. I'll have to look through the inventory. I will look through the shelving. And check it out, guys. The purple with ink. Ramos Giants. We've pulled a lot of color with ink going on here. San Francisco Giants. Jason's saying throw it in a 1-touch. I will do. 216 out of 250 on that one. 216 out of 250. Very nice. San Francisco in this break. Jay, this case has been crazy, man. That is Mr. Shun N. Shun N picking that one up. Congrats to you, Shun. Let's keep going here, guys. Keeping it going. This is a good case. Next case of this stuff is available on site, guys. Mickey right there. A little defining moments. Keeping it going. What do we got? How about that? We got a gold. Joey Morgan, Detroit. 40 of 50. 40 out of 50 gold. So guys, the color is strong in this case. Color is strong. A couple oranges. We have not pulled a red. Let's see if we can do a red as well. We got 1 full box left to do that. Yeah, Eric is giving huge. We got blue coming up here again. MJ Melendez, Kansas City. That is a blue to 200, 29 of 200. All right, guys, 1 full box left to crack open. Give me just a second to organize up all this base. Organizing the base. Almost there, fellas. Almost there. Okay, here we go, guys. Final box. Let's see if we can complete the color rainbow. Let's see if we can get the red. Got the Cardinals in the super. Excellent, excellent. Here we go, fellas. 3 more autos still to come. Let's see if we can get some low number to go with it. All right, here we go, guys. 3 stacks. How am I doing this? Like that. That's easier. That way when I pick them up, the seam of the pack is right there. I will do a hit recap when I finish up here, guys. Guys, look at some of these numbers. Everything in the green that's not sitting at 0, because 0 means it's already breaking or has broken. But everything in the green right there is super low numbers. Topps High Tech. We got 2 big boy teams left in there, but you know, they're big boy teams for a reason. There's huge hit potential to be had in both of those teams. 4 spots left in Court Kings, 6 spots left in Contenders Football, and so on, guys. So we got a lot of potential. We can keep this day going. If we want to see more go off, snag up your teams now. We'll jump directly into them next. And here we go, Colorado Rockies. I'm fairly certain that's the first time I've mentioned the Rockies for a hit. That's Tommy Doyle. Colorado Rockies. Wasn't he a Tommy boy? O'Doyle rules? No? Okay. Keeping it going. Looking for color. I see green. Here comes green. DL Hall for the Orioles. Green. That is a 26 of 99. Recommended viewing, Mariners. Purple coming up here. That is the Cubbies, Corey Abbott. Corey Abbott, 40 of 250. All right, guys, 2 stacks left to crack here. And that link that Jason just posted in the chat, guys, personal breaks, that's something we've been into for a bit now. We do have a stock of single boxes that we can do for you guys as personal breaks. We'll crack it open live on camera. We'll encase all your hits. If anything big comes out, we'll put it in a one-touch mag for you, no extra cost. And we'll ship it all out to you in one shot. Prices on those personal boxes are better than David Adams. They're better than Blowout. They're better than all the places that you can get them yourself. So have some fun with it. See it opened in real time and save a couple bucks too from what you'd pay elsewhere just buying the box yourself. Looking for our next 2 autos, right? Looking for our next 2 autos. Rosie, I don't know. I'd have to confer back with Jason and see if he has time availability to bust that case open tonight. Guys, check it out. How about some more color with ink on it? DL Hall for the Orioles. DL Hall, 98 of 99. That is green. So keeping the color streak alive with the autos. DL Hall. But I'll check with them, Rosie, and see for sure on the Super Jumbo. Because like I said, I don't have it here, but he does have it there. So, Jay, I don't know if you're live in the chat at the moment. I know you were. But I don't know. These guys are itching to break the Super Jumbo, maybe. If they fill it. And check this out. Sandberg, and this one's to 50. So we got some nice low numbering on this one. You can see that kind of gold shimmer in the background of it. MLB draft history. Numbering is a 6 of 50, so sneaking in there, a little secret hit. I do not know if Jay has the availability and time to be able to crack that one open today, but I'll check with him as soon as I finish up here and chime back into the chat. Numbering to 399 there, Ian Anderson for the Braves. Phillies ×2, recommended viewing. All right, guys, 1 stack left. 1 stack left. Here we go, here we go. Wouldn't do it until next Monday, baby sick. Jay is saying, he just popped into my instant message off to the side and said he could probably crack open the Super Jumbo tomorrow. Couldn't do it today, but he could do it tomorrow, possibly in the afternoon. So if you guys wanted to fill up the Super Jumbo, like I said, I don't have it here, and it wouldn't break today. But Jay would be able to possibly crack it open tomorrow at like noon, if that works for you guys. The only downfall, obviously, to breaking onto 2 separate locations. But that's the way it shakes out. These numbers up here, though, guys, are live. 4, 4, 6. Lots of low numbers going on there. Contenders? How about contenders? 6. Court Kings, 4. Let's do something. All right, let's see what else we have here. We got one more auto, I think. One more auto to be pulled. And here it is, Class of 2017. So he was all over this. Class of 2017 with ink, Brendan McKay. So we pulled the box topper of him. We pulled the box topper. Now how about a class of 2017 auto, Brenda McKay. Very nice. Numbering 199 of 250. 199 of 250 on that one. It's a hot case. This case has been good. Really good. One more. Oh, the class of 2017s are usually the extra. Gotcha. Well, let's see what we got here, man. Let's see what we have. I have a stack of cards that's like 12 inches high off to the side here. It's getting out of control. And that's the fake auto. That's not an actual on-card ink auto. It's one of those like facsimile autos. Kyle Wright. We pulled one of those in the Super Jumbo. I don't know if they're one per case. Are they one per case? Jimenez, White Sox, blue to 150, 118 of 150. Ricky, MLB draft history. I think that might be all she wrote, guys. I think that's all of it. Yes, it is. All right, guys, that is all she wrote. Again, that was 2017 Bowman draft jumbo break number 5. We do have another full case of this stuff that we're filling up, number 6. Let me just take a look at something. Yeah, Bowman Draft Jumbo break number 6, now currently on site, filling up. So jump on in. I'll do a hit recap very shortly, guys, and show you all the goodies we pulled out of this one. So look for that video in addition to the main video. Thanks a bunch, guys. Appreciate it.